Everyone has those thoughts that hold them back. You set your goals for the next morning or the next day, and then when you get there, you're telling yourself a whole bunch of reasons of why you shouldn't do those things, why you should stay in bed, why you should stay comfortable. But the difference between people that get it done is they fight through that. They just do it. And then once you get there and you do it, you're proud of yourself. You feel great. You know, it was worth it. So that's the only difference. When you set your goals, set your environment up, do stuff that's going to get there, make you get there faster. Set your clothes ready if you're going to the gym. You know, your next day snacks, your food, whatever it is that's going to help you get to your goals. Don't wait until you're there to then try to figure out what you need to do, because your mind is going to, you know, it's going to want you to stay comfortable. It's not going to want you to do anything. It likes to do things, you know, the same. So build your new habits so then you can do those things without thinking. So again, when you're stuck in your head and you're giving yourself all those excuses of why you shouldn't do it, why you should stay in bed, why you shouldn't go for it, why it's going to be too hard, whatever it may be, snap out of it and just do it. It's going to be worth it in the end. You're going to be proud of yourself. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to have more energy. And then just do it again. Do it consistently. Even if you just build it 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day. But just do it. And you'll eventually get there. Don't hold yourself back. I know there's people around you that don't do it, that might tell you it's too hard. Or just people around you that don't think like that. But absolutely don't let those people hold you back, but don't hold your own self back. And whether it's like listening to those people or it's yourself that holds yourself back, your thoughts, your mentality, either way, it's still yourself. It's still your choice. It's your decision. If you want to get somewhere in life, if you want to do something different, it just takes you doing it. There's not going to be something or someone that's going to, hey, come wake you up and say, hey, let's do this. This is how we're going to do it. You have to do it. You have to make yourself do it. And as long as you're putting in the work, like, it doesn't have to be a lot. It doesn't have to be so much every day, but consistently work at it. Even if it's 10 minutes, even if it's 10, 15 minutes, just build on it. And I know that sometimes you're going to get to midpoint and you're going to be like, is this worth it? Am I getting anywhere? But that's normal. You know, that's just comfortability coming back to you. That's just your old self coming back to you again. You know what I'm saying? Just push through it. Yeah, it is worth it. It doesn't matter how small. It's worth it. You're worth it. You'll get there eventually. Just build that consistency, and then it'll turn into a habit. It'll turn into your norms. You know what I'm saying? It'll just be normal to you. You won't have as much pushback. You won't have any more excuses. Like, the days that you don't do it, you'll be like, damn, I'm mad I didn't do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll just be a part of you. It'll just be who you are. So build it. Just like how you brush your teeth in the morning without thinking about it. You just do it. Like, eventually you'll get there. Believe in yourself. Set yourself up right. Set your environment right. Just go for it. Remind yourself. If you have to, like, write stuff down and put it somewhere where you see it every day, affirmations or just something to help you remember why you're doing it, you know? Set your environment up for you to for success, for you to be successful, to help you remember, to motivate you. But then again, remember, you don't need motivation to just do it. You get motivated when you just do it. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to see the results right away. Just know that it's on its way. If you follow the process, it's gonna work. Just make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. If you're not sure, look into it. But build it up. Build that consistency to get you there. To make it normal for yourself. To just make it a habit. And it takes a few months to get there, to build that habit. And as long as you keep going, you're fine. And it's okay to fall. It's okay to stop. It's okay to, have those moments where, like, damn, I fell off. I was doing so good and now I fell off. It's okay. Just get back up and try to see how you got there. Why did you fall off? Did you start sleeping later? Did you start hanging around people that, made you tired the next day, or, hanging out too late? Or did you start binge eating on something? Or did you go somewhere, start eating something that was bad for you, that made you so tired the next day? And, or did you go out there, start drinking, partying, thinking you could do it for a day, and then it just set your whole week off? Whatever it may be. Look into that, and next time, like, set yourself upright. Like, don't do it again. Or, yeah, know how to say no to those things, or know how to limit the things that are gonna set you off the next time. And if you feel powerless in that moment, like you can't stop doing what it is that's making you fall off, look into that. Look into that codependency and say, like, why can't I let this go? Why do I need to distract myself with these things? Why do I gravitate to this? Why do I self-sabotage? Look into that. Become aware of yourself. Know who you are, your patterns, what sets you off, and work on that. But don't give up. Keep going. Success doesn't have to be perfect. The process doesn't have to be perfect. But just keep going. Do it for yourself. Remind yourself with things around the wall, like affirmations, pictures, whatever it may be. Like, we have so many thoughts every day, and sometimes the excuses could win. So set yourself off where you reprogram your mind with whether it's like just seeing things that is going to help you remember, give you the inspiration you need to do it, to keep going. Look into the benefits of what you're doing, what exercise does for you, your mind, your body, your spirit. Remind yourself how you felt after you did that thing you wanted to do. Everything's a feeling that we chase. So remember, when you did that thing and you went for it, you were scared, you were tired, you were giving yourself excuses, you thought you wouldn't be able to do it. But when you did it, how did you feel afterwards? You feel great. You felt amazing. You were proud of yourself. At the very least, you were happy you did it. So remind yourself of those things and keep going. Never stop. As long as you're breathing and you're living, never stop. Go for what you want. And again, it might not be easy, but it'll be worth it at the end. All right, y'all. I'll see you at the next one. Thank you for your support, and as always, be free.